our final real one from Washington, D.C. Could my final king come on in and get a lovely lady for the win? Come on in to me, kind sir. How you doing? Wonderful. Thank you for coming out.
Good evening.
Would you share with these lovely, step in a little more for me, would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
Anthony McKinney, known as DC Tony McKinney, age 61, born Washington, D.C., born and raised Southeast D.C. 35 years military, retired. 20 years district government, retired. Bunch of kids.
How many? How many kids? That's one of my questions.
4 biological, 4 adopted.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Share with us this. But you already shared enough. Thank you for your service, by the way. What makes you a real one?
I'm probably the most down-to-earth person that they will ever meet. Very open-minded, very free spirit.
Okay.
So
that's wonderful. What are you looking for in a lovely lady and a queen?
My best friend. Right now, if I meet anyone, they have to be my best friend.
Yeah.
They need to know me inside and out. That's me knowing them inside and out.
I love that. Okay. It hasn't happened to you, but in relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What are things that would cause you to pop, pop, pop?
Let's see. I'm a very timely person. Been in the military for so many years.
That wasn't them. That wasn't them.
Okay. I am. I'm
punctual.
strict on time.
I love that.
I'm that guy. That's why I got here extra early.
Thank you. Yes, you sure did. Yep.
And just making this communication. I'm big on communication. Probably when I say men don't communicate, I communicate.
That's good.
So
that's good.
That was the 2 deal breakers.
Yeah, yeah, very good. So he wants y'all to be able to communicate and be punctual. And these queens were, by the way. None of them were making me wait 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 seconds. They were on time. Let's go for this. What do you like to do for fun?
I'm a karaoke buff. Love karaoke. Stopped playing sports, but I still work out.
Okay.
Pretty much 3 or 4 times a week.
Very good.
Just outdoor things. I like to stay outdoors more than indoors, but I'm a kind of loner, so I can sit in the house and watch reruns of Fred Sanford and all the old school shows all day long.
Yeah. Okay. You don't have any broken hearts. I asked my intro questions. Let's go a little deeper. Let's go for that question that gets a little sizzling. Marriage. Have you ever been married?
2 times.
Okay. Why did those not see till death do you part?
The first one, I really want to say this, but she was cheating the whole time I was over in Iraq. And the second one, I think me going to Afghanistan kind of put a taint in it. And when I got back, things just never picked back up from where it was.
Okay. All right. Are you looking to get married again?
I have not counted it out.
Okay.
Depends on, like I said, if I meet my best friend and we rock and do that, then we can see what goes on from there.
Very good. Okay. Oh, and I do have to ask this. Unfortunately, do you want to have more children?
No.
Okay. All right. I'm always respectful, and I hate to put unfortunately. I need to stop saying unfortunately because I respect older gentlemen that want children. I have to respect them. But okay, I think y'all are good with that. No more babies. All right. I'm going to go to each of them. I'm not going to make you break yet. We're going to share your name, your age, and what you do with this king. So take one small step forward, and you're going to talk to these lovely ladies. Name, age, and what you do.
My name is Vanessa. I'm 56 years old, and I'm an author, speaker, and a retiree.
Let's take a step forward. Name, age, and what you do.
I'm Catherine Marie. I'm 62, and I model.
Name, age, what you do.
My name is Laura. I'm 60, and I teach 3rd grade.
Okay. Good. Name, age, and what you do.
My name is Kimberly. I am 59, and I'm a recreation center director.
Okay. And final lovely lady. Name, age, what you do.
Ramona, 67, retired medical.
Okay.
There we go. All right. We got a lovely lineup for you, kind sir. So, I don't want to have to make you do it yet, but can I borrow your heartbreaking device, Vanessa? Thank you, because you got to hold on to that. And you might have to, I'm sorry. I don't want you to,
Oh, I thought you wanted to throw it away.
No, I mean, you could, but no, but we got to get you to a real one. So is there a heart, after hearing what they do and seeing how lovely they are up front, is there a heart you want to break? If you can't decide yet, I can,
Exactly.
Okay. So step back over by me. Okay, and let's go for some of these essential questions. I'm going to ask one that I asked later. I'm going to ask it pretty early on. When was your last relationship?
About 2.5 years ago. Now.
Okay. Is there a specific reason why that didn't see to fruition?
She was kind of a heavy drinker.
We got to get you a queen, man. You've had some ups and downs. We got to get you a real one. And then let's go for this one, religion or politics. Do you want a partner that's religious? Not religious, or let's start with religion.
He has to be religious. I'm a Christian. I believe in the high being.
Okay.
Politics, I don't talk it at all.
Okay.
I'm that person in my house, and I'm not one who jump in any conversations about politics.
Okay.
I just don't. Everybody has an opinion. I let them keep their opinion.
But you don't have to discuss it.
No.
Discussing it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. That works for the queens. Let me throw it to the queens, and then I'm going to make them break one. Any questions? Any essential questions from you lovely ladies? Okay.
How old are the children?
Oh, man, that's a hard one. But 8, we're going to start at 40, 38, 36, 34, 30, 28, 27, 18, 13.
Okay. Was that 9 or was that 8?
No, that was 8.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to count. Okay. So are any at home or even 18-year-olds not at home?
The last, well, one's about to go to college in 2 weeks.
Okay. Congratulations.
And then the last adopted son, he's not home, but I get him quite a bit because he's a special needs. So.
Okay. God bless you. All right. Does that work? Any other essentials before I make him break one? Okay. Let's go to lovely Laura. Take a step forward with me, my brother. Okay.
Maybe it's not an essential question, but talk to me about your outfit. It's so creative and interesting. I'd love to know.
Head to toe.
So I'm never going to go anywhere where I have a twin. So when it comes to me and my outfit, this is my normal wear. I'm a hat guy. Majority of the time, 99.9%, this is how I'm dressed in the evenings. So, and I just like to coordinate different things.
That's fresh. Did you get the head to toe? Okay. Yeah, that man fresh. Okay, my brother. Whoa, he's fresh. Okay. Any other essentials before I make him break? Okay. You got to break one, my brother. You got to break. It's a real 1, not a real 5. Just 1.
Yeah, you're killing me. You're killing me. Down the line.
Just 1.
I'm going to do this.
Okay. All right. Let's figure it out. You were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
Well, he's the model himself.
Y'all matching on.
And I did. I used to model for quite a bit of years.
Yes, I can see. They're well put together.
So why'd you break her heart?
I'm not sure. She has on my favorite color.
Wow.
So
Keep the
I'm
mic
not
at
just-
chin. Keep the mic at chin.
Oh, she has on my favorite color. So I don't know. I just figure I had to break one.
I didn't force you to. I'm sorry. Okay.
No,
Is she someone that's your type?
That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. All
She's
right.
beautiful. I mean, gorgeous. I like the makeup and all. So.
Oh, thank you very kindly.
All right. All right. Let's take a step back. Might be ready to do my job a little more, but let me see. Any questions you'd like to ask them? We go down and ask the 4.
Timeliness. Since I brought that up, my first thing, are you about timeliness?
Okay.
I am, but I'm not sure. Would you go off if I was a few minutes late?
No. So I used to play baseball, and it's 3 strikes out. Now it's 2.
I'm on a strike system. Okay.
Okay.
Let me give her. Well, you know what? Let's do this. You hold on to this. I'm not saying don't break it, unless you want to. And then let's do that. Okay, that makes more sense. So let's go some steps down, and then your punctuality.
I'm punctual. I used to not be, but I would say probably the last decade I've been punctual. I think it's important.
Okay. Lovely lady, punctuality.
I'm punctual, especially when it's important.
Okay.
Love being here today. On a real one. Yes.
I am. I can be on time as long as I'm prepared ahead of time.
Yeah.
If you give me 24 hours, then I know how to dress. I know how to
Okay.
accommodate myself. So, but yes, I'll be ready at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
All right. All right. So I'm not going to make you break another one yet. I'll do my job, I guess, just a little bit. Let's go for one of these essentials. In terms of a first date, where would you take a lovely lady on a first date?
Probably somewhere quaint, maybe a nice little, somewhere we can just grab something to eat and talk, not too loud, something where we can, really communicate with one another. So I don't know, maybe a little cafe somewhere. And if it has loud music later on, then, so we can kind of meet up first and then maybe enjoy something later on in the afternoon.
Okay. All right. Guess that works for them. That works for them. I'm going to throw it to you, ladies. Any questions? Any questions you'd like to ask them? Okay. Let's take some steps down and talk to this queen.
When it comes to being active, what is it that you like to do most?
Oh, I don't know, because I'm a very adventurous guy. So
Okay.
if you say, hey, let's go do this, 9 out of 10, I'm going to say yes. So I think I have any boundaries being in the military all these years. I just get up and go. I don't do a whole lot of walking anymore and running. Just not my thing anymore. If I go to the gym every morning, hit the bike, hit the elliptical. So working out is my thing, but as far as active, I'm just pretty much you name it, I'm there.
Okay. Thank you for your service. I'm prior military too.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Did you have a question, Ramona? You taking it all in? Okay. All right. Laura, you got a question?
So you say you dress like this all the time. So how would you feel if I just want to wear sweatpants, jeans, and be casual?
I never want to change anyone. I want you to be you at all times. 'Cause that's me. So the only thing I don't do is wear tennis shoes in public.
Oh, okay.
I used to be a tennis shoe pimp years ago, so no longer wearing tennis shoes.
Can I see your hair?
Oh my God. Man got, wow, he ain't hatfishing y'all. The brother got some hair. Oh my goodness. Me and him twinning. Okay, very good. I love it. All right.
Yeah, a whole lot of people thought I was bald because I always wear hats.
Yeah, well, that's just style. Yeah, look, well, did you have a question?
No, I'm still thinking.
Okay. I can throw it back to you, or do you need me to do my job? I don't want you to break yet.
What would be your first date if you decide to go out?
Okay.
I like to go to the beach. So I would like a nice picnic on the beach where we can walk and talk and get to know each other and have some nice oldies playing in the background.
Okay.
Next one.
I like creative dates. That could either be doing something creative, painting, like the paint and sip. Have you seen those? Or going somewhere, like to an art opening or to a museum. I like creative things.
Good. Lovely lady, first date.
First date for me would be whatever he chooses since he's asking me out on the date. So I'm kind of adventurous and I'm open to a lot of different things, but somewhere where we can just communicate and try to see if we gel.
Okay.
Good. Ramona.
I would enjoy doing something that you do. That way I could see you in your comfortable, what you like, how you react to that. I can get into whatever activities that you do. But you did say you were DC.
They call me
something in the
DC Tony.
DC Tony. Why do they call you that?
Because the name I was given to in the military back in 1982.
Okay. So you're well known around DC. Or they just call you DC Tony?
No, kind of no.
Dressing like this, he gonna stand out.
Yes.
All right. Well, I gotta do
one
it
more
to
question about since you brought that up.
you. Okay. Okay.
So I am kind of well known in DC, pretty well known. There's probably nowhere we can go that someone's not going to come up to me and say, "Hey DC, hey Tony, hey DC." Would that be a problem?
It depends on how you handle it. As long as I'm respected, as long as we have our alone time, then I can deal with it.
What are you known for? Why does everybody know you?
Ooh, you can't ask that. Yeah, you can't
Laura.
ask that.
Thank you, Laura.
You can't ask that yet. No. I used to run a couple of clubs in DC. I used to throw major shows in DC, but because of the military, I kept traveling, so I kind of gave up that business. It was G&P Productions back in the day. We'll leave it at that one right there. I'm also a Mason. Also, by being in the military, I play sports, all the different sports here in DC, semi-pro. So, men and women, I know, on both sides.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
I think so.
Okay. Okay. How do you feel about him being known?
Oh, I don't have a problem with it because I'm that way in Montgomery County, so we can meet in the middle.
Okay.
Okay. Ramona?
I am that person that is always reaching out in community, and I'm known in my building. I'm known next door where I live at in the Montgomery Community Center. So everywhere I've lived, I've always been like that, yes.
Yeah.
Very good. I got to make you break one, my brother. Hate to do it to you, but you got to figure out, got to ask some questions. Break one.
Sure, I can just throw it away.
I don't want you to, you can't take four home. That's Utah. We say that for the Utah Mormon show. Here we do one.
I can't have two, no.
No, sir.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. All right, I heard you say you're on the time limit.
Just a little bit. Okay. All right. You were holding on to your heart. Is he someone that's your type?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Why'd you break her heart? Besides me forcing you. I'm sorry.
I mean, you forced me. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm trying to. You make me break this
I'm
heart.
sorry.
I'm walking in here trying to figure out eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
But you caught one tiger by the toe
Yeah,
and broke the
but
heart.
that was it.
Okay. She's someone that's your type.
Yes.
Okay.
I actually dated.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm just got to narrow it down for you. I'm trying to get to a real one. Okay. So, lovely ladies, any questions? Any questions? Because in a minute, after one more question, I'm gonna make them break another one. Any essentials? Yes. Let's take a step down. Mm-hmm.
So let's go to the DC scene. So when you say DC and you talk about music, do you dance?
Very well.
Okay. Okay.
I actually used to teach line dancing at one time.
Okay. Okay. I like that.
I still cut a rug a little bit.
Okay.
Very good.
Test that out.
Question from you, Laura?
Did you talk about traveling? I know you have been abroad.
I love to travel. I haven't brought up, but I love to travel. I'm always gone. I can tell you, I've been in every state in the United States at least once, in 4 territories, because of the job I had for the military. And I travel abroad quite a bit.
How many countries have you been to?
Well, I've been to Italy, of course, DR, of course, Jamaica,
Mexico.
of course, Mexico, and then.
That's a good amount. He's been to a few. He's been to a few. We'll save the time. Canada, I'm sure you've been to Canada. And,
too many times.
Up, down, yeah.
Yeah.
Does that work for you?
Yeah, would you ever move abroad?
Brazil, that was that one.
Brazil, okay. Have you ever thought about living abroad or moving abroad, retiring abroad? Where are you considering?
I like Brazil when I went there. I also thought about DR. My daughter is now about to move to South Korea in 2 weeks. And they actually had an opening there as a junior RTC instructor, and I actually looked into it.
You applied?
Huh?
You did apply, or you just looked?
I just looked into it. I haven't applied for it
But you were
yet.
considering it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You won't be known in South Korea, though.
Don't take me long.
It'll be South Korea Tony pretty soon.
It don't take me long.
SK Tony pretty soon. SK Tony. South
don't
Korea
take
Tony.
me long.
He'll make it happen. Great personality here. Lovely lady, question?
What religion are you?
Christian. I grew up Catholic and Baptist with my grandmother and my mom and them, but then just went to just regular Christian, non-denominational churches.
Hate to do it, you got to break one because they're pushing that time. They're pushing that limit. Yeah, got to break one. They all got to ask a question. You got to answer their question. Let me do my essential real quick. Pets. Do you like pets?
Yes.
Okay.
But when it comes to pets, I'm that guy. If the pet is too petty around the house, like they let them get on the furniture, in the bed, and all that stuff,
in the
hang
shower,
out in the kitchen, that is most definitely a deal breaker. Okay. I know people who get their pets everywhere.
Yeah. These queens, okay, they ain't doing that. You got to break one.
I grew up with big dogs.
Right.
Everybody likes
We
these
don't want them in
small
the bed.
dogs now.
Yeah, but you had the big
Those
woof
all over the
woof
place.
with the bass in the voice.
And Great Danes and German Shepherds.
Okay. Okay. Break one. I'm sorry, DC Tony. You got to break one.
Killing me. My phone ring. Can I say no?
No.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna go here.
Okay. You were holding on to your heart. Is he someone that's your type?
He's an interesting person. I just was interesting. He seemed like he'd have a fun time with you. You know a lot of people. I just think you'd be fun. So
And probably too much fun. I'm a very fun person. I just enjoy life. I'm enjoying life. That's what I am. Since I'm retired, I am just enjoying life.
what do you mean too much fun? I'm just curious.
Whatever comes to mind. If it ain't gonna kill me the next day, let's go for it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm very adventurous. See?
Adventurous. Is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Why'd you break it? Look at the camera more. Look at the camera more.
I came down to the last 3. You're like, I don't know.
Okay.
It's,
All right. All right. I know it's tough. We got to take a step back, though, because now you got 2. You're narrowing it down, DC Tony. You're narrowing it down. So what you going to do?
what I'm gonna do.
Do you have a question for him?
Let's see. Any more questions?
Let me ask that great one that we asked previously. Something that you're working through. What's a red flag that you have inside that you're working through? Something that might not be the most positive attribute of yourself.
Let's see. I'm a loner. So sometimes I can get in that mode and, hey, I need some time away. I need to do a thing. And sometimes people are like, oh, is it them? It's not them. It's me. And I do that. Of course, I have PTSD. I've had it. I go through my therapy. I do all that. But sometimes I just want to be by myself. Okay. So that's a thing that I'm still working through. But I've always been like that anyway, pretty much like I was a real quiet, shy guy before I went to the military.
Okay. Okay. Do you have answer that question for yourself too, something you're working through.
I'm working through, I do need to work out more. I love the line dance, but I do need to work out more.
A lovely lady down here, something you're working through?
I'm working through saying no because I'm always that go-to person that anybody needs something, I'm right there, and I'm always giving. So I'm learning to take my control back and say, you know what, I think you can figure it out yourself. And that way, giving myself that grace, because I don't always.
Hate to do it to you, DC Tony, but oh! You're gonna help him out. Oh my goodness. You helping him out? Okay, why'd you bob?
He said something about moving abroad. He seems to be very adventurous and active and well known, and just a few things. I was like, I don't know if I'm there right now. I'm not.
Someone that's your type though aesthetically?
Yeah, he looks nice.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
And to be honest, I understand what you're saying because I've had that. They said, "Hey, I can handle it," and then 2 months down the line, "Oh, you just too well. We can't go nowhere. I can't stand this," and then it gets irritating.
Yes.
Then all of a sudden, I'm stuck out there again, like,
Yes.
what I do?
And I don't want you out. Yes.
So,
Well, I asked this lovely lady to step on down. We're not gonna, well, we are gonna rush it a little. I'm gonna see if there's a final question. Do you have a final question you'd like to ask him?
What's your deal breakers?
I told you, this timeliness.
Just timeliness.
Timeliness and communication. Everything else after that, I can kind of work through.
Okay.
You have a final question for her?
What service?
Army.
Army?
Yeah, I was Army Reserve.
Okay.
What's your MOS?
Which one has 6?
Oh, really? Okay, so
35 years ago.
multi-talented. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me ask the essential. Obviously, he's someone that's your type.
Yeah.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Wow. Do both of you feel it could be a real one connection?
It can be.
Clap it up. Clap it up. Everything it could be. Wonderful. So I'm going to take that mic. Okay, your heart goes on that way. So y'all go plan that first date, maybe in D.C. in the middle. Both of y'all well known. Oh, he got the heart. Okay. Wow. What a successful, beautiful venture. Clap it up for him one more time. They look good. That'll be a lovely first date that we'll have to sponsor. Well, we did it, folks. We successfully hosted another Washington, D.C. edition. These lovely ladies didn't quite get a real one, but slide in their DMs because they just might get a real one abroad or right here in D.C. Ladies, clap it up for yourselves. You are beautiful. You are amazing. And we thank you for coming out. Continue to subscribe, like, comment, share. Fill out the link in the description if you want to be on the show, and we'll catch you next time on A Real One. Thank you. Thank you. I know what you're thinking, friends. I want to watch more of his videos. Well, that's a beautiful thing. We've got this video here, which is one of my favorites. I promise you, you won't regret watching it. We also have this playlist if you just want to dive deep into what we do, or this video here, which is groundbreaking, or you can click this if you plan to subscribe, which I hope you do. So thank you for watching, folks. We've got a lot of content just for you. Hope you enjoy.